Good afternoon, East Texas. I'm Caleb Mooney, and this is the TylerPaper.com Afternoon News Update. Smith County Sheriff's Deputy Kimbrick Jones was arrested this morning, charged with dealing drugs in his capacity as a sheriff's deputy. Sheriff Larry Smith held a press conference early this afternoon, and we will post additional details as they become available. A county-wide sex offender compliance check was conducted today in Van Zandt County in order to verify registration compliance on the county's 116 registered sex offenders. The check was conducted by approximately 50 officers representing several agencies. 89 registered sex offenders were found to be in compliance with the state reporting requirements, and 16 were found to have left Van Zandt County without properly notifying authorities. Information regarding those 16 individuals was forwarded to the Texas Department of Public Safety's Criminal Investigations Division for enforcement action. The Texas House approved a new abortion limits in a second special session, less than 2 weeks after Senate Republicans failed to finish work on the bill amid a filibuster and protests. A final vote could be held as early as Friday in the Senate, where the measure died as the first special session expired. The House voted mostly along party lines Wednesday on what has become the GOP signature legislation. A federal court today found Apple unlawfully conspired with major U.S. publishers to raise the prices of electronic books in a ruling issued by the U.S. District Court for Southern District of New York. Apple's role in an e-books price-fixing scheme was found to violate antitrust laws. The court found that Apple played a central role in facilitating and executing the conspiracy to raise e-book prices, and that Apple's orchestration of the conspiracy was necessary to its success. The litigation included a group of 33 states led by Texas Attorney General's Office and the U.S. Department of Justice. Manny Ramirez belted the first home run of his comeback attempt with the Texas Rangers organization in Tuesday night's game with Triple-A Round Rock. Here's Brandon Davidson with the rest in sports.
Hey everybody, this is your ET Final Score Sports Update. I'm Brandon Davidson. Adrian Beltre hit 2 homers and a 4-for-4 5 RBI night to lead the Rangers over the Orioles 8-4. Now with Beltre leading the way, Texas has won 14 of 19. The Rangers have scored at least 5 runs in 6 straight games and have won 4 in a row on the road. Now it's possible that the Rangers could be without Nelson Cruz for a while after the All-Star break. Commissioner Bud Selig's office is expected to suspend Ryan Braun and Alex Rodriguez, along with as many as 20 players sometime after next week's All-Star break for their roles in the biogenesis case. Okay, the Dallas Mavericks have agreed to terms with shooting guard Wayne Ellington on a 2-year deal worth more than $5 million. The 6'4", 200-pound Ellington likely will compete to start at shooting guard for the Mavericks. Former 4-star quarterback Connor Brewer was the first Texas commitment of the 2012 recruiting class. Now he's no longer a part of the team and is seeking a transfer. Brewer redshirted last season and was expected to compete for a backup role this season. Matthew Stafford finalized a big money extension with the Lions. The former Highland Park QB also got a 3-year, $53 million extension. The extension pays Stafford nearly $18 million on its average per season. Be sure to watch CBS 19 News tonight at 6 and 10. Visit TylerPaper.com for all your latest scores and sports. ETFinalScore.com.
Check back later this afternoon for more video news updates.